What's up? Welcome back to Luca Food. So today we're gonna do another breakdown of a pretty hot wrestler in the past week or so, Marcus Blaze. He beat two NCAA champions, Daton Fix. Um, like he beat three opponents on his way to the finals. And I saw a stat, and I think in total it was like three NCAA championships, five NCAA finals appearances, and like 10 or 11 All Americans in total of either the wrestlers he beat or the wrestlers he went against. Beating Seth Gross, Nashawn Garrett, and Dayton Fix, and then he wrestled Vito Araujo. Great match against him too. But this match was blazing. So I'm just gonna go right into this match, and let's take a look at it. So Marcus is in red, Daton is in blue. So right away we can see Daton. He's trying to like hold the center, push forward, just doing the same. I mean, it's what we always see from Daton, just that hard clubbing hand fighting. And Marcus is just seeing. He seems very calm and composed. Like you can tell, he's not letting anything get to him. He looks very just very good. Just very calm. That was the right call for the action on Marcus. He was not really initiating anything, but he still looks good though, even though he's not really initiating. Dayton looks good though, just having heavy hands, pushing hard. He had that really good match against Austin Santo, and Austin Santo had a really good match against Jax Forrest. This bracket was just filled with good wrestlers and good matches. There you go. Get oh. Marcus got put on the shot clock. No free ads around here unless I'm getting my part, or my cut. But here we go, right back to the match. So Marcus is on the shot clock. He has 30 seconds to score, and if he doesn't, Dayton gets a point. And so we see Dayton do a lot that right hand hard club. He either likes to post his left hand right club, then dig under with underhook on his left side. But Marcus is not really letting any of it happen. He's just controlling ties. Or not really controlling ties, but there Dayton goes and gets a point from the shot clock. But he's like controlling wrists, just popping them off, rolling them off, just kind of standing in there with him. Right now he doesn't look bad, but he doesn't look insanely good. But I mean, it's no biggie. Now Dayton gets put on the shot clock. You're not on the shot clock, but on the whatever action. Hard club, fake by Marcus. Again for that high crotch by Daton. Super hard hand fighting by Daton. Just heavy snap down. But still, Marcus, he just looks fine. He just looks composed. He doesn't look like, ooh. Let's kind of look back to that for a second. Oh, snap. So he's in here. It looks like he has an over tie with his left hand. Then he tries to either hit a low single or an ankle pick. It wasn't ankle pick. He didn't have his head dragged down enough. Or maybe he kind of threw it to the side. But it looked like he was trying to get a low single or an ankle pick right there. And Dayton did a good job stepping out of that. Now they're both just kind of sitting there in the ties in the final seconds. Oh, he's got Thomas Gilman in his corner there. For that Cowboy RTC. I will say Daton looked better in that match than or not in that match, but in that first half than Marcus. Daton looked like he was the one controlling. He was the one on the offense. But Marcus didn't look bad though. He looks fine. He just looks like nonchalant in there. Like just kind of chill, but Daton's coming at him really hard now to start off the second period or second half. Hard clubs per usual, but just a higher volume. A lot of push and pulling. Same thing, Daton keeps on shooting that high crotch. There, he tried to do it again, but he got stuffed before he even had a chance to fully commit. Daton's controlling those. Ooh, that was nice. So, he has this. He could have rolled it out, but instead he brings it close to Daton. See? Watch this. He has it, and it gets close to Daton's body. Right there. And then that's when he drops down to the leg. He has it rolled over, and he brings it close to him, and then drops. They get reset. Marcus is on the shot clock again. Not saying he shouldn't really be, but that's a problem if you're on the shot clock twice. He had a problem with some hitting in his face or something there. Still, Daton looks like the controller of this match. There he goes again. Daton gets another point. Marcus really needs to amp up his volume now. Heavy snap. Now Marcus is more so the one pushing, faking, and pulling a little bit. They're both just kind of sitting in the ties. Nice. Let's take a look back at that. So he has a collar tie, and I think he had an elbow bind on this side. And then once Daton stopped moving, so like Daton was moving his feet, and right as he stopped before he was going to move again, you can see it. Oh. So Daton's moving his feet, and then he stops. And right as he stopped, Marcus went under, got in on high crotch, crackdown. Now he's stepping up with it to a single. Daton rolls through, gets the ankle in a funk roll position. Marcus is going to win though. When you're in positions like these, where you both have an ankle, whoever has their opponent's ankle higher wins. Higher man wins. That's like very common for these situations. If you're in a situation like this, just try to elevate their ankle as high as possible. Just kind of rule of thumb. Now, but Daton, oh my gosh, lots of rolling here. So Daton rolls with it. Marcus steps up, then he cracks him down weird into this. Now Daton looks like he's in on a shot with his arm behind, and he steps up through as Marcus circles around. And as Marcus circles around, he grabs this ankle, collapsing Daton. Oh, I see how it all comes together now. So he's like this, Marcus. And so Daton tries to come out here and then like kind of circle back around. Once then Marcus just comes around and grabs his ankle here. You see. And then Daton tries to turn back into him, but that just helped Marcus because Marcus had that ankle. And now Marcus can just turn right back into him. But went out of bounds. No points for either guy. That was a great scramble though. Just shooting a little single there by Marcus. Marcus really needs to attack now. Daton's on the shot clock now, I believe. Yep. Marcus, there he goes. Let's see what he did there. So they both have collar ties, forehead to forehead. Then it looks like Marcus. What does Marcus do there? So they both have collar ties. Okay, so he grabs, he like see out, like, you know, if you're gonna roll a wrist, he's grabbing his arm like that. And then, oh my gosh, sorry for going back so much. Okay, but so they're collar tie, forehead to forehead. He grabs his wrist like he's gonna pull it out. Oh, or roll it out. See, acts like he's gonna roll it out. Then Daton brings his hand close to him again, and then Marcus switches off to an ankle pick, and then ends up just in a single leg. Oh, but Daton gets away. Wow. Daton should have tried to reattack off that, get the shot clock off him, get himself some action. He could have maybe, no, he didn't have the angle to get him out of bounds, but I swear Marcus won this match. Oh. Before I go back, I'm pretty sure Marcus won this match, but doesn't really look like it is going to happen now. But we'll see what happens in these next 25 seconds. This is my first time watching the match too. I've just read what Flow Wrestling has posted on Instagram, so I'm really not too sure what happens. He shoots a high crotch. He saw the time as he did that, so he's down and low time, really amping up the volume of attacks. Shoots a high crotch. Gets stuffed. No. Ooh. What was that? Oh, okay. Okay, so I thought he won 3-3 criteria. I thought that's what I read on an Instagram post, but I guess not. It's 2-2 criteria. But so that's why I was kind of like iffy if Marcus really won, like what was gonna happen. So kind of doing all this. Marcus is just shooting, then he finally gets on that single leg. I don't know. Was Daton grounded on that? I don't believe. No, Daton wasn't grounded. Let's slow it down. Because if Daton is grounded, then if Daton is grounded before he went out of bounds, then Daton won. But if not, then Marcus won. His hand went out first. I'm not too knowledgeable about the freestyle rules, but I'm pretty sure that if it's any part that goes out and it's not grounded, then it's an out of bounds point for the other guy. I mean, his hand went out of bounds. Yeah, like grounding, is from what I know from the matches I've seen, it's like you're on your knees and you get ran out of bounds. Like Austin DeSanto and I think Michael McGee. It happened a lot at the Bill Farrell 2023. Like they would get shot on close to the edge and go on their knees, and they get run out, but it wouldn't count as anything because they'd be on their knees, and that's grounding. But I think Daton didn't hit his knee until he was out of bounds. So I think Marcus got that. I believe Marcus got that. Hey, there's David Taylor in the back over here. Let's see what the final verdict is. I don't think Daton was grounded until he was out of bounds, and because of that, I think Marcus won. And I think, from what I recall, I believe that they made the right decision, giving the win to Marcus. Kind of got a feel for Daton, though. Daton always comes up short. Literally everything. Everything after high school, Dayton has come up short, which I'm sure that sucks. Actually, even in high school, came up short to Nick Sirianni and who's number one in the marathon match. Every NCAA he's competed in. Let's kind of skip ahead. Yup, it was Marcus. Is it? You gonna raise it? Yep, Marcus got the dub. Alright, let's kind of, what can we go over? I mean, if there's really anything you can take away from this is at the end you see how Marcus got, yeah, okay, so he gave him the takedown because he won 3-2, so they gave him the takedown, not just the grounding. But at the end you could see Marcus have just a barrage of shots, and that eventually got him the takedown and the win. And just shot volume. If you're able to shoot a lot of shots at a high volume, and like even if you like it'll help a lot. But what you need to be careful of is reattacks and people who are good at defending shots. That's what I was just thinking about before I said this. Is like Marcus had a high barrage of shots, and that might not work on everybody because there are a lot of guys that are really good at defense and reattacks. And so yeah, like try and shoot a bunch, like machine gun mindset, like Bo Bassett says, but be smart with it, and just do it correctly. Thanks for watching.